Let me try and explain FM synthesis. Operators are either making a sound or modulating another operator. If it's making a sound, we call it a carrier. If it's modulating something, we call it modulator. Now, algorithms tend to confuse people, and you should think about them as the signal flow of the FM sound. So the bottom row of operators are usually the ones that you can hear, so it's the operators that are carriers. And then everything above that are modulators. They are there to modulate whatever they are connected to. So here we're listening to one carrier. Now let's add in operator 2, which is, according to the algorithm, a modulator. If you increase the level of operator 3, according to the algorithm, what do you think will happen? Well, it should introduce a sound, because it is at the bottom row. And operator number 4, being above 3, modulates it. Let's add the 4 operators together. When we use a modulator to modulate a carrier, the frequency ratios, so basically the difference in tuning, will determine how harmonic, musical, or dissonant the result is. And then you have envelopes and LFOs to change the way in which the modulators behave. For example, one operator and one modulator. Here I've set up an LFO that goes to the level of operator 2, the modulator, and that will mean that the change is rhythmic. Now we can add a super snappy envelope to the coarse ratio. And if your FM patch sounds too chaotic, then simply try and dial back the modulation a bit. Because unlike on a traditional analog synth where you remove frequencies, we kind of sculpt the sound by removing things. We are actually adding things to the sound. We're adding more harmonics to the sound with FM synthesis. And you need to make sure that modulations aren't on full blast all the time, that they're coming in and out of the sound in a kind of musical way. That was FM synthesis.